never gonna make it? Aren't you just gonna take that? Make me take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you f***ing fight back?
What is up, fam? Hope this message finds you all well in great spirits. Well, today's the day. Look what I'm wearing. That's right, a hoodie. We have really good weather. Finally, we're focused. We're gonna back up our 10-second pass with the MAMBA today. I'm super excited. We're headed to ATCO. We're gonna try to get some runs in. I got a new tune from Rob. We're dialed in. We're not leaving till we get our 10. I think the MAMBA deserves to be a 10-second car once again. We're gonna back it up. We're not running in 90-degree weather heat anymore. And as we get deeper into the cooler weather, we'll continue to keep getting better times and better times. But this isn't just a Glory Pass only channel. We're gonna continue to show you the journey. We're super excited. MAMBA's dialed in. Let's go. Let's head to ATCO. Also, if you stay to the end of the video, we're gonna explain the bump in and Transbrake process with the 2018 and up Mustang. A lot of you had questions. A lot of you had complaints because you're like, well, you're not turboed. What a waste of time. Listen, there's a purpose, there's a process, and there's a reason we use the bump in with the Transbrake, even though we're NA. As you can see, the MAMBA launches like a bat out of hell, which is really cool. But yeah, stay to the end of the video. We're gonna talk about that. I'll show you how to do it for yourself so you can, like, you know, look cool in front of all your buddies. So yeah, without further ado, let's head over to the drag strip and let's get this 10-second pass. So let's take a look here. MAMBA just went 11.0. Let's go. 125. Good 60 at 1.6. Had a little bit of wheel spin. So I'm going to try to leave a little bit lower actually on the Transbrake. Instead of 4,000, let's leave it like 3,500 to see if that makes any difference. So let's do this. Went 11.0 again, basically same time, better 60. We left a little bit lower on the Transbrake at 3,500. So what we're gonna do now is, I'm happy, you know, 11.0 is MAMBA's running the best ever. This air matters. That's the new slogan. But what happened is we're going to let the car cool off, maybe wait about 45 minutes, let it a little bit cooler, and then run it again. backed up our pass, 1099. It doesn't feel as good. It feels good, but I want more.
1080, baby.
So let's get 1080
It
tonight,
ain't gonna
man.
happen, but
It's gonna happen.
1094.
I'm gonna call it 1089. Let's do it. Let's do it. But you know what? Monkey's off my back. We're back to the 10-second pass. It only took 4 months, 5 months, whatever the hell it took. Mamba went 10.9. Reason being is very simple. We're not 90-degree weather anymore. We are in, right now, I'll put up the DA and the temperature. It's 70 degrees and it's got a night breeze. We're still higher on the humidity scale, but I guarantee as the car goes further, we're gonna do 10.7s, 10.6s. Cut my best ever 60 at a 1.5, which was great. And Mambo went 10.9 at 125. We backed it up finally. But sadly there's a spill. So feeling good, but there we go. We backed it up. Now it's time to get better. Let's keep being consistent. So as you know, we were running Mamba in the dead heat of summer. Now we're finally in September weather. It's in the 70s and 60s, they're gonna keep dropping. So I can envision this car going 1060s, 1070s when I'm all done with it with some stuff we have coming up. But that's neither here nor there. Thank you so much. Appreciate everyone that supported, despite, you know, saying, hey, you're never running 1099 again. We're gonna keep it up. Big shout out to Rob Shoemaker. Sent me a new sauce tune right before this too, so enjoy. Mama did her thing. Of course, muscle every day. Boosted F-150. But yeah, she did good. If you're watching this for the first time, sub to Michael Mack. He's coming back. He's coming back. Michael Mack's in the house. But like, just so you guys know, just walk around one more time, because I get these a lot, and I just want to make sure I give you all the mods. GLT intake, Robin Shoemaker 85, catless headers, steer to stop the hop, drag pack, weight reduction, and the converter. And that's what we got. Not to mention, big shout out to Anderson Composites, hood, trunk, upper lower grill. That's all she wrote. Car runs 10.9s, and as we get better and more dialed in the weather, we'll be at 10.6, 10.7. What do you think? Where you been at, bro?
Hibernating.
Uh-oh.
Stacking that paper.
Michael Mack's getting ready to come back to the game.
Monster. It's coming.
All right. Stay tuned. All right.
Good right there.
Yeah, it's got a good lighting to it right now. It looks mean. By the way, if you guys don't know, please go follow Boosted F-150. You see him in the videos. We're gonna do a lot of collaborating coming up.
Yeah, have a little fun.
We're gonna have some fun coming up, so stay tuned for that. You know, little snake action. We'll just leave it at that. So, no, we
gotta get that drop down.
Oh, we got that angle. Yeah. Backed it up.
Attention in the lanes, drivers lanes 9 and 10, driving the street to your cars, please. Attention in the lanes. Drivers
We
lanes
backed
9
it
and
up.
10, driving
That's how you use a Transbrake. Really simple. Make sure you're in drag mode. This is how I do it. So this is how Rob set it up. This is with the HP Tuner software, tuned by Palm Beach right now. So this is how it's set up for me, and I'm just sharing with you. Drag mode. I put it in drive. All right. So what I do is have my foot on the brake. I'm sure you can see. What you're gonna do is you're gonna engage both the paddle shifters. Right. Let me do this somehow. Okay. Engage the paddle shifters. I'm holding on my mouth. All right. Hold in. All right. Now you're engaged. See that? And you just level it up. That's it.
Drag mode, it has to be in drag mode, other than that it won't work. Pop the traction control off. About 8 seconds. Boom, there we go. Now you want to use your left foot, grab both paddle shifts, and then you tap the gas. Boom. Activate it. You let the left one go. Now you just rev up the RPM to whatever desire you want to leave at. I'll probably leave around 3. So we're gonna rev it to 3. And we're gonna let it go. Woo. Felt that draw, Shad. Felt that draw, Shad.
Okay, obviously that wasn't me. That was my boy Boosted J. Jerem, friends here that know him did a way better video explaining the Transbrake, so I just said I'm just going to use his. So as a credit to him, please go check his channel out, sub to him. Yeah, so let's talk about the Transbrake and the bump in option and, you know, how it works. Jay's gonna be using it a lot because he has a twin turbo build 18, so stay tuned to his channel for all that fun stuff. And we'll have him on the channel as well, so it works for him. But so I hope the Transbrake video was explanatory for you, and you could see how to use it. Just to give you a caveat about the Black Mamba and the supporting mods it has, we do have a one-piece drive shaft shop. Drive shaft? So that sounds weird. One drive. We do have GT350 half shafts, and they're holding, which is amazing. So basically, we have those supporting mods. Excuse me. So we have the one-piece drive shaft. We have the GT50 half shafts. So we have those supporting mods, and we do have a converter, but the converter doesn't. We did Transbrake before the converter set. That kind of, you can still do this option without the converter. Again, I reiterate, you need the HP Tuner software. Mine's with the N Gauge with Palm Beach and Rob Shoemaker, who have put it in. Now, if you have questions, talk to your tuner about that, how that's going to work. Now, let's talk about, sorry about the dog here, but let's talk about why using the bump in technique, NA, at the line and all that stuff. Well, the reason I'm using it is when I'm actually racing some people, like we were cutting red lights like everywhere. I was like, what is going on? Basically what happens is, as you saw, to set the car up, when you are, if you're already pre-staged, you have a little bit of a time, you have time to kind of get the car ready. Like what I mean by that is, if I'm pre-staged, I can engage the Transbrake, bump into, you know, the second stage bulb and feel ready to go. So at that point, all I'm doing between getting from, it's not a pro tree, it's a sportsman's tree. So we're waiting for the bulbs to drop down. So basically what's going to happen is, as I wait the car, all I'm doing is getting to the right RPM and I can cut a better light. But as you've seen, I'm cutting way better lights because I'm cutting red lights, because leaving on a Transbrake is way faster than leaving on a foot brake. So that is to kind of answer the questions as to why we're using it. So if I do have if I'm called out, you know, we're having this series going on, I'm going to use a bump in to get into the car setup to quickly. This is exclusively for my car. This is how I do it. All right, you're welcome to race and do your car any way you want. More power to you. But that's why I do it, to get the car ready to go, if that makes sense. So, like I said, pre-stage, engage Transbrake, bump in, so I'm fully staged. Then I feather it to where I want to be at RPM wise. You know, we don't have a two-step where we can just mash it to the floor and hold it there yet. Maybe we'll get that later on. But for now, I hope that explains a lot of the questions that came up with the Transbrake, with the bump in. The 10 speed is crazy, man. It handles it. It handles it fine. I've used it on numerous occasions now. I'm got over my fear and phobia of the Transbrake. You know, obviously, there's different story for boost. That's for another day, another conversation, another video. We're talking about the NA setup, the NA process, and so far the 10s that we've done have been on Transbrake. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you're watching this, or when you're watching this, I could be in the West Coast. Stay tuned for those vlogs. I'll be revealing where I'm going to be at when I get there. I digress. I am thankful so much for our support. Big ups and shout out to my boy Muscle Everyday on Instagram. He does all the videography, I think that's the word, of the Mamba and myself at Acco. He's my buddy. To help him out even more is to follow him on Instagram, but also sell your car with him. He works with Gateway Classic Cars. They're a consignment store. We've done our car shows there. So he's actually now gainfully employed there. He's doing a great job. He's killing it, bringing a lot of cool cars in. So yeah, I'm really proud of him. He got a really cool new Edge. That's really cool. We'll have to have that on the channel as well. Anyways, I'm rambling. I just want to say thank you so much for 75,000 subscribers. Like, wow. Like, guys, like, you don't understand how much that means to me. I made a video because I was happy for 50 subscribers. What's up, fam? I just wanted to thank you all for 50 subscribers. It's pretty cool to have that many subscribers, and the support that has come through and been on this journey with me and is continuing is humbling. It's amazing, and it's a responsibility. And I'm so thankful, and I'm happy to meet so many of you, and that you come up to me and want to shake my hand or take my picture. I am totally humbled by that and floored, because you know, I'm just like you guys, but like by the grace of God, I'm able to share this and grow this platform. So we're going to continue to grow, continue to move forward. But like I said, thanks so much. Mamba backed up her passes. Now it's time to be a consistent 10-second car. No more 11s. All right, y'all. I hope you know it never ends. Peace.